Bruce Lee wasn't just a martial artist, he was a philosopher in motion. At the core of his teachings and personal life was a relentless pursuit of self-mastery, not just over the body, but over the mind, emotions, and spirit. To Bruce, true mastery wasn't about defeating others, it was about conquering oneself. From his early days training in Wing Chun to the creation of Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee constantly sought to strip away the unnecessary. He once said, "It's not the daily increase but the daily decrease. Hack away at the unessential." This quote perfectly sums up his belief: self-mastery is about simplification, not complication. It's the art of refining your skills, your thinking, and your character until only the essential remains. Bruce trained with extreme discipline. He would wake up before sunrise, stretch, lift, run, train kicks, punches, and practice philosophy, all with purpose. But for Bruce, training the body was just one aspect. He journaled daily, studied psychology, read philosophy, and wrote about identity, fear, and potential. He believed that mastering one's thoughts was just as crucial as mastering combat. One of his most famous ideas is, "Be water, my friend." Water is flexible, adaptable, yet powerful. Bruce believed that to master oneself, one must learn to flow with life, to be formless and open to change, yet strong and focused when needed. Self-mastery, in his view, wasn't about rigidity, it was about adaptability. Bruce also believed that fear, ego, and doubt were inner enemies. His concept of honest self-expression meant stripping away false identities and living in truth. To him, fighting was just a metaphor for life, the real battle was within. Through self-discipline, deep introspection, and fearless innovation, Bruce Lee became a living example of human potential unleashed. His legacy isn't just in the punches he threw or the films he made, but in the mindset he inspired. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Bruce Lee's philosophy on self-mastery teaches us that the greatest victory is not over others, but over the limits we place on ourselves. Bruce Lee believed that true mastery begins within. Long before the world knew him as a film star or martial arts icon, Bruce was already on a mission, not just to master techniques, but to master himself. His personal philosophy was a fusion of Eastern wisdom, Western thought, and his own life experience, all centered around the idea that self-mastery is the highest goal a person can strive for. Brain-mind over technique. While Bruce Lee was deeply skilled in combat, he often said that techniques are secondary. The real challenge was conquering the mind, silencing doubt, sharpening focus, and removing ego. He didn't want to merely perform moves, he wanted to express himself truthfully and without fear. To know oneself is to study oneself in action with another person. This meant being present in the moment, responding fluidly to change,